Hello, my name is Ruth and welcome to This Week at ELC.
Hi, I'm Phoebe and let's see what we have lined up at ELC.
Welcome again. It's the Lenten season and the baptism and confirmation classes will begin on March 1st at 11 a.m. And they will be held every Friday till March 22nd at the Common Council Room within our church compound. This is for those who would like to profess their faith in Jesus and subsequently become members of our church. The baptism and confirmation service will be on Easter Sunday, March 31st. So please do register with the church office at the earliest.
I remember my confirmation and it was definitely a defining day in my life. The VBS Vacation Bible School will be from March 18th till March 21st, and this is conducted by CEF and they're looking for teachers. Teachers are to express their interest by February 21st, and the teachers will also be given training in March. Please also enroll your children, and the contact details as well as location age-wise are on the screen.
We now have a ministry called the Embrace Ministry. This is a ministry to help those who have had setbacks in their lives, such as job loss. This ministry is looking for committed volunteers, so if you're interested, please contact Ivy or Antonia.
We've been listening to the sermon on the series of Acts.
It's quite complex, isn't it?
Yes. In order to help us remember it better, we have planned a film that depicts the book of Acts. And this film is produced by the makers of the Visual Bible series. All of their projects contain dialogues that are word for word from the Bible.
That's nice to know. It has James Brolin as Simon Peter and Dean Jones as Luke the Evangelist. Did you know that? Do you know that?
Not really. They're from another era.
Yeah, does that make us really young then?
Perhaps. This is my favorite part. We have a special segment now. Over to Cookie.
We all know the American missionary Samuel Zwemer. But wouldn't you know it, he wasn't just well known because of his role in AMH. He was very fond of books, and he was a great prolific writer. He started up a bookshop in the souk in the 1890s to sell Bibles and other books. Now let's just keep that in mind while we fast forward ourselves to the 1950s, where the Danish Missionary Society, or DMS for short, are running a bookshop in Yemen. Now this bookshop had to be closed down due to certain reasons. But after a discussion with the RCA, Jorgen Penderson opened up a bookshop in Bahrain in 1967, which it came to be known later as the Family Bookshop. But wouldn't you know it, we already have a bookshop in Bahrain that was started by Zwemer. So Zwemer's bookshop and the Family Bookshop merged. They opened up a few branches within Bahrain, and it was glorious because for 40 years, the Family Bookshop served Bahrain as a literary window to the outside world until the shop closed down in the early 2000s. Isn't that amazing? In fact, the building where the bookshop was located is still there and is actually situated right down the road from AMH. I hope you enjoyed that bit. Until next time.
Thank you, Cookie. Please follow us online and join us for the after service fellowship at our courtyard for snacks and tea and coffee.
Speaking of which, we are looking for volunteers to serve the snacks and coffee. If this is something that you would like to do, please contact Ellen or Raquel or the church office.
Do follow us online and on all of the social media platforms for announcements and details. That's all for this week.
Have a great week.
Bye.